There was a man who spent most of his life doing something people overlook every single day. He loaded trucks, delivered packages, and worked long shifts at UPS. Nothing glamorous, nothing extraordinary. His name was Theodore Johnson, and if you saw him, you probably wouldn't think twice. But behind that ordinary life, he was quietly building something incredible. His journey didn't start perfectly. In fact, early in his life, he lost a college scholarship. For many people, that would have been the end of bigger opportunities. But instead of focusing on what he lost, he focused on what he still had: a job, an income, and time. So he made a decision, a simple one, but powerful. He would invest a portion of everything he earned, not when he had extra money, but first. And here's where something interesting happened. A friend once told him, "Treat your investments like a tax. Something you don't question, something you don't skip, something that comes out no matter what." And he took that seriously. From that point on, investing wasn't optional. It wasn't based on mood or market conditions. It became automatic, like a bill that had to be paid to his future self. Every paycheck, a fixed percentage went into investments. No excuses, no delays. And here's where most people get it wrong. They think you need to pick the perfect stock. But Theodore didn't try to be a genius. He focused on what worked. He invested in strong, established companies. Companies that generated consistent profits, paid dividends, grew steadily over time. A big part of his strategy was owning shares in businesses he understood, including UPS itself. Think about that. Every day, he wasn't just working at UPS. He was becoming an owner of the company. While others saw a paycheck, he saw ownership. And he didn't stop there. He reinvested every dividend. Every dollar his investments generated went right back into buying more assets. More shares meant more dividends. More dividends meant even more shares. And that's compounding, quiet, powerful, and unstoppable if you give it time. But here's what really set him apart. He stayed consistent for decades, through market crashes, through uncertainty, through times when nothing seemed to be happening. Because for a long time, it didn't look impressive. No big wins, no exciting moments, just steady, slow progress. But then, after years of discipline, something changed. The growth accelerated because compounding doesn't show up early, it shows up later. By the time people discovered his story, that UPS worker had built a net worth of over $70 million. Let that sink in. Not from luck, not from a massive salary, but from treating investing like a tax, staying consistent, reinvesting everything, and giving it time. And here's what makes his story even more meaningful. He donated millions of dollars to education, helping students get opportunities he once lost. That's real wealth, not just building money, but using it to create impact. So what can we learn from this? You don't need a perfect start, you don't need a high income, and you don't need to take big risks. What you need is a system, a habit that runs whether you feel motivated or not. Because the truth is, most people don't fail at investing. They just never stay consistent long enough. So the question is, what if you treated investing like a tax you must pay every single month? If this inspired you, subscribe to The Practical Millionaire for simple, powerful money lessons that can change your future.